Hello, welcome to Random As Toons. Today we were watching Adventure Time, episode 12.
Yeah.
I'm Mitch, and this is Ash.
Hello.
And I forget what the name of it was called.
Evicted.
Oh,
Because
that's right.
Marceline, the vampire queen,
Made her debut appearance.
yeah, she basically kicks Finn and Jake out of their home
twice
because it is her home originally, because she's a vampire slash demon, so she's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So she basically has marked her territory.
Yes.
It's kind of like
M.
an adventure for Finn and Jake to find a new home.
I'll
find it in a minute.
They go through many places.
They go through a couple of places, some very
Some
random.
haunted.
There's also two they're not very big, but two little cameos in this. One's big at the end, but another one you need to keep an eye out for is the snail. And I keep warning you about the snail. You need to watch out for him.
I'm scared.
You think Madara and Kagura were the secret villains of Naruto, but no, it wasn't. It was just a snail.
Don't compare
this
snail.
I will. You will learn the terror that is the snail.
I don't want to know.
You will learn.
No.
But yes, back to this episode.
You got off topic there.
On the on Finn and Jake's journey, they bump into various characters. Eventually, they find.
Eventually, they do
find a place where they can hide and just have their own home, which is inside a cave. Marceline finds them because they have a party, and she kind of they confront her about getting their home back. Finn and Marceline have a fight.
Because
at the beginning, Finn starts to lose because obviously she's a vampire. She's a vampire who can shapeshift, suck blood. It's crazy powerful with magic.
Yeah.
And then Jake is terrified of vampires. He just manages to get his courage to wrap himself around her face.
Yeah.
And then he supposedly had his blood sucking out.
He turns into somewhat of a corpse.
Yeah, he just kind of collapses and all pale. Fingers berserker mode and tries
to lands a punch on my
he actually lands a proper uppercut, which she returns with a kiss because it's the first time that she's had that much of a fun time with trolling someone in a long time.
Yeah.
Which fair enough. Okay.
She agrees to give the house back to
and then she gives the house back to Finn and Jake.
Dead.
Jake,
because I'm not even going to go into it.
I'm not there yet. You're too far ahead. Yeah, so Finn, they get the house back off of Marceline. Jake wasn't dead because he's able to move his body and shift it around in very weird ways. He was able to move all his blood and guts and stuff into his thumb. So that she wouldn't be able to bite him and get all of it. Which, fair enough, it worked, so.
Yeah.
So what do you think of Marceline? I'll let you talk for a minute.
I like her.
Yeah?
Kind of. Well, I could say every character is weird in Adventure Time, but
Marceline.
It's hard to pick up a reading on her.
Marceline is she's a very mysterious character because she has a lot of links to other characters. Okay. She's almost more of a main character than Finn is at one point.
Wow.
So, because she has a lot of connections to Princess Bubblegum, Princess Peach, Princess Bubblegum,
Lumpy Space.
No, not Lumpy Space Princess. She does have adventures with her, but we'll get to that when we get to that. That's a whole other video.
Oh my.
Yeah. I think I'll have to get to that when we get to that. Yeah, so she has a lot of connections to Princess Bubblegum, Ice King, Finn and Jake. So it's nice kind of seeing that first interaction.
Yeah.
It's the one that I find it interesting. What do you think of the worms at the end?
The only thing I can think is that they have some weird mind control power.
So
they're
little mind control worms, which if the small ones look fairly harmless, it's the big king one who has a crown, obviously. He can control people and like mess with your mind. I will say this now, they're not in the next episode, so don't think they're gonna be coming back. I think they come back once or twice as like a side villain. They're not like a big threat.
Okay.
It's just some randomness they just shoved in there. But yeah, I really liked seeing Marceline. It's quite cool because you get to see a couple of her powers.
It's only a couple of her powers?
Yeah, she has a lot more powers than that. You actually get to see her play guitar and sing, because that's kind of her thing. She's kind of a punk rock chick.
I got my vibe off of her.
Yeah, it's quite cool. And what's nice about Marceline is every time you see her, she slightly changes her style.
Okay.
So, I think then some of the later arcs, she changes her hairstyle quite a bit as well. She doesn't always stay with one look, which is quite cool.
Okay.
Did you have any favourite moments in this one?
Probably when they were looking for a new house and they kind of flew up into the clouds and you found like a cloud house. I thought that was kind of funny. What about you?
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah, I thought it was quite, because the cloud houses, that's like another kingdom.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, so the Cloud Kingdom is a kingdom. Same with there's a water one as well. So there are various kingdoms that have their own creatures. Yeah, so it's quite interesting to see a little bit more of the world.
Yeah.
The rock duck as well is quite funny. It's one of the.
I forgot about the rock duck.
Yeah, again, it's one of those weird creatures which is always there in the background, but you don't always see it. But the important one is that snail. I cannot stress enough how important the snail is. It's in every single episode of Adventure Time. Okay?
Have I not noticed it?
It's in every single episode of Adventure Time, and it has multiple lead roles.
Oh.
Okay? It's as important as an Infinity Gauntlet in Avengers. Okay? It leads on to many really things. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, so what would you rate this? How many muffins? Oh yeah, sorry. Before we do that, there was also the unofficial return of Tree Trunks.
Yeah.
I will state that she's not officially back in the series yet.
It broke my heart a little bit.
Till season 2, I believe.
It broke my heart.
Yeah, Mitch had a little bit of joy seeing Tree Trunks again. So, Mitchell, how many muffins would you rate this? How many muffins will you rate this out of 5?
I'm so good for apple pies. It's Tree Trunks. Made a
she's not back officially yet. So we can't do apple pies.
I gave it 3.5.
3.5?
3.5 muffins.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because I like Marceline.
I like Marceline.
Yeah, and yeah, she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the fact that she's one of the few characters in Adventure Time who's generally sarcastic about the whole world as well. Yeah. And isn't just constantly bubbly and happy. She's generally...
She has her own proper personality.
Yeah, and she can be such a dick as well, which I kind of like.
I could enjoy seeing more.
Anyway, that was episode... Oops. That was episode 12.
12.
And that's a goodbye from us. Thank you for listening, and bye.